no, yeah, 10 to 15 seconds, depending on the microwave, right? And when it's warm enough, you take it out, you let it cool for a second, because if it like burns on your hand, it'll get hard and it'll stick there, and that sucks, trust me. And you roll it together in a ball, and it kind of melts in your mouth, and you put, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I have like a whole bag of Starburst with me right now. If you want.
Do you, what kind of flavor, what are your flavors? What are you going
My
with?
favorite flavor, well, I like tropical, but I like the original flavors too. Like, if I have the original, I'll do pink and red, yellow and pink, orange and red.
It's so nutritious too.
I know, right? Pretty. And
I smell a Starburst endorsement.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's so good. We came up with that when I was like 12. You know, my cousin.
A typical 12-year-old kind of creation.
Yeah, it's so good. First, but it took like a few combinations to come up with a good one. Because first we had some sucky ones, like.
A little trial and error.
No, it was so bad because we were bored and we didn't have any food in the house at that time, like other than healthy stuff, and we didn't want that. And so, like we had a jar of pickles, but we ate all the pickles, and so it was only the juice. And me and my cousin Kiana, we just decided, hey, let's try it with like some type of soda and just let's see if the pickles. I don't know why we did that, but you know how sometimes like it kind of cancels. I figured it would cancel each other out. Like it just might work. Like so we put the pickle juice with Dr. Pepper. Don't do that.
I'm envisioning an entire Auburn cookbook right now.
It'll suck. It'll probably the only good things will probably be like candy combinations.
Yeah. Balls.
I'm a sweethead, literally.
By the way, all 3 songs you did, hits, right? They're all hits.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was is JR the guy who he did the entire album.
Yeah,
right?
the entire album will be produced by JR.
JR has done all the big songs the last couple of years. He's done obviously the Jason Derulo stuff. He did Ayaz. Ayaz is on the La 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 track.
He's done everything.
He really has. Guys, just
That's the man right there.
He's got the Midas touch right now. He's like one of the most sought after producers and writers right now. In fact, we met Ayaz. Ayaz did a show with us at Wildwater Kingdom a couple of months ago. And we're back on the subject of food again. He had never had...
He eats more than me, by the way.
Ayaz?
Yes.
He had never had Dippin' Dots before.
Word?
So we were at Wildwater Kingdom doing a show. After the show, we went backstage, and we were all just hanging out, and people were eating Dippin' Dots. He was like, what is that? I'm like, these are Dippin' Dots. They have them in amusement parks. He had never had them, so we made him eat them. And he loved them.
Yeah, they're so
He's
good.
a huge Dippin' Dots fan now. So.
Banana split.
I think that's the kind
Yes.
of...
Yes, that's the best. Sorry. I have a problem with sweets. And you know, like, they just cut me off from pizza. Can I tell this quick story?
Absolutely.
Okay, they just cut me off from pizza because I was eating pizza every day. No, like, you don't understand. Like, it got to the point where I had to stop. Like, the doctor told me to stop because I got acid reflux because I was eating so much dairy. And, yeah, I had it from, like, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sometimes nighttime snack. I had pizza.
But you're so thin. I mean, I
I think it's from moving all the time.
You think so?
But because I never sit still. But what happened was when I got back to Minnesota, it was like my only time to try and sneak some pizza. My mom was gone. My uncle was there, my managers, they weren't around. I was just with my puppy. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to walk up the street to this pizza spot. It's like my favorite pizza spot. And I never get a chance to like be alone. so I walked up the street with my puppy, like we're just walking, and I'm like looking like I'm on crack because I just felt so wrong because it's like a drug to me. Like I was just like this. Yeah, and so I go in, and my puppy's leash. I'm sorry if this is a long story. My puppy's leash. It can go for about, it's really long, pretty much. So I leave him out there while I'm holding on to the leash inside. And people are like looking at me because there's this long leash in my hand and I keep looking back out the window like this. But I look like I want drugs. Like it looks so bad. Like I was like this. I was like, yeah, can I get a medium? I was like, can I get a medium pepperoni pizza, extra cheese? And I was looking back like this.
You're twitching.
And the girl that was taking my order was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, but how long would it take? And she was just doing 10 to 15 minutes. I was like, here, just take the card. I'll be right back. And I just went to check on my puppy. And I came back, then my mom called me. And I thought she was driving back. She would have saw my puppy outside. Like, she would have saw him outside the door because you have to pass that pizza spot to get home. And she knows chili, so I got scared. And I was like, can I bring my dog in here? She was like, okay. It was horrible. I was like itching. It was bad. I have a problem.
What kind of dog is Chili?
He's a Pomeranian.
Nice.
It's the cutest puppy ever.
Minneapolis is a cool town. I've been there once. It's in the middle of nowhere, though. It takes like...
Excuse me.
What?
It's not in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of somewhere.
Well, it's far to get there, right? I mean, what's the closest city? Chicago? That's like a 6-hour drive, man.
It's the best. Well, I love home. I do love home.
It is a
Like,
cool
you have
town.
no
It is
idea. I
definitely a cool
love
town.
home. When I go home, like, home.
Yeah.
I love home.
How long have you been away from home?
Now,
Yeah.
it's been what?
Couple
I'm
years.
calculating.
Couple years.
Yeah, I moved to LA when I was 18. I'm 21 now. So I've been gone for about 3 years.
Ooh.
And when I get a chance to go home, I'm only there for a few days. You know? So I'm still going to say 3 years.
Well, you were home about 3 weeks ago.
What? No, I wasn't.
It was longer than that?
Yeah, I was not home.
Making things happen. Making things happen.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
absolutely.
It's a very good thing.
Cool music town
But
too.
if you
Prince
ever
from-
if you can't find me, I'm sorry. If you can never, if people are like, "Where's Auburn?" You'll know where I am.
Yeah.
I'm probably hiding somewhere at home with my puppy.
I'm guessing everybody here knows she's on Twitter. Call me